What's up guys, it's Matt from tdot.TECH, and today we'll be taking a look at two very good mechanical gaming keyboards. The version that we have here is the Battlefield 4 edition, which only alters the looks, not the internals of this keyboard. Taking a look at the keyboard, you can see the nice branding of Battlefield 4 in the lower left. Because of the change in graphic, Razer decided to put a glossy coating on the keyboard, which I don't prefer as it attracts a lot of grease and dust. This aside, the design of the Blackwidow is very nice, with the illuminated Razer logo in the middle. Plugging in the keyboard, you are greeted with a very bright orange LED that matches the Battlefield 4 theme. I really like how vibrant it is and how much it really does stand out. At the highest brightness level, it is almost unbearable, while at the lowest, which is off, it can be used under any situation. The reason for such a high brightness is not only because of the high quality LEDs that are included, but also because of the full orange backplate that is behind the Cherry MX switches. This allows the LEDs to reflect off of their own color, delivering a much brighter experience. Although the looks are nice, a keyboard is not a great one without a solid typing experience. Thankfully, Razer has not skimped out on the switches and keycaps here. The Blackwidow uses Cherry MX Blue switches that offer a nice tactile feel that most typists will enjoy. They are also very loud, which for some is a selling point, while for others it may be a reason to look away. The keycaps have a nice texture to them, as well as nice laser etched letters that look very nice with the backlight. Overall, Razer has done a fantastic job at delivering a great typing experience to any user. This keyboard also features 5 programmable macros here on the side that can be configured in the incredible Synapse Software that Razer includes. Like really, this is some of the best software that I've ever seen for a keyboard, and I really wish that other companies such as Corsair would include this with their keyboards. The Blackwidow also includes all of your regular stuff such as media controls and gaming modes. Looking at the final aesthetic of the Blackwidow, Razer includes a nice thick braided cable that will last you a lifetime. At the end of this is a USB pass-through and an audio pass-through, which makes connecting things a lot easier. This keyboard is also very sturdy, with almost no flex, and contains high quality rubber pads that ensures the best typing experience. Good job, Razer. Now Steph will come and talk to you about the Corsair K70.
Alright Matt, so thanks for giving us your take on this beautiful piece of ancient artwork.
Take on the best keyboard in the world.
Okay, now I'm just gonna switch the sides of the keyboard. So it's Steph from tdot.TECH, and I'm gonna give you my take on the Corsair gaming keyboard. This is the K70, and this is the newer edition, so it does have the tramp stamp logo. Nothing much I can do about it. I had to buy it. It's the same internals. So this is the Cherry MX Blue edition, so you can hear it. When we power this keyboard on, it has a red backlighting, and it has this black brushed aluminum finish to it. Really looks sleek, and it feels amazing, and it looks amazing. This material is the best material choice that I have seen on a keyboard in this price range. Compared to this keyboard, the Blackwidow, it is a plastic finish, and this one's a metal finish, which looks much more professional, and it looks just 3 times better. This keyboard is known by many because of its excellent build that Corsair always offers in its products. The K70, when picked up and twisted, it has little to no flex at all. This has become a trademark for Corsair in their keyboards and all of their products over the years. Corsair offers very high quality products to gamers, enthusiasts, and the rest of their consumer market. The second you plug in the keyboard, you're greeted with the stunning key-by-key red backlight that just looks fantastic. This keyboard sports many features that consumers will appreciate, such as media controls right here in this right upper corner, and has a custom backlight settings and gaming mode. When we look closer into the media controls, we can see the volume barrel that is much better than pressing some old button. You can just roll it. It is so beautiful that at times Matt will just catch himself over at my house just rolling it for fun. LOL, take 10. Alright, jokes aside, we can step into the LED controls that are not present in the Blackwidow that Matt has. He only has brightness controls, but I could control what backlights we want on. There are two modes for the LEDs. You can have all the LEDs on, or you can pick and choose the LEDs that you want on with a couple simple steps. First, you just hit the button for a few seconds till the ring around it starts flashing. Then you can press whichever key you want illuminated, and it will illuminate. To save this setting, you simply just hold the button again and the setting will save. There are also 4 brightness settings if we include the off state. Moving a bit from the brightness button, we see the gaming mode. This button just simply locks any useless keys while gaming so that you won't accidentally press them. For example, the Windows key. If you accidentally press it, you get canceled out of the game. Now we move on to talking about the design of the keyboard some more. First, we could take note that this keyboard comes with various switches, but this keyboard is the Cherry MX Blue Edition, and it is the clicky tactile feeling. So, as opposed to the browns are not clicky, and this one is a bit of a heavier feeling, which I like. They offer audible feedback, which lures many enthusiasts into buying this switch. Overall, these switches are just a preference, but the other features of this keyboard stay the same if you buy the model with a different type of switch. Now we look at the beautiful soft touch rubberized wrist rest. I personally love it so much. Unlike most wrist rests, this rest is coated on top of the plastic with a rubber type finish, making it so much nicer experience for those long gaming sessions or typing those essays if you're a student. Moving on to the cable, we notice that there's a nice thick braided cable, and there's plenty of length to reach your PC. At the back, we notice the USB 2.0 pass-through and the switch for polling rate, which allows this keyboard to be compatible with all interfaces. Looking at the bottom, we see rubberized pads. There's 4 legs. There's one in the top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. This just creates a customizable experience for all users and will meet their needs. In conclusion, this keyboard is aesthetically pleasing except for the ugly logo. This keyboard looks very professional and has superior build quality. I truly believe this is the best keyboard in the price range at the moment, but these choices of course always come down to self-preference.
So, in my opinion, I really enjoy both of these keyboards because they both have the Cherry MX Blue switch, which is really the only mechanical switch that I would use. But I have to say that I do prefer the Battlefield 4 keyboard just because I really do like Battlefield, and this just kind of adds to the fanboyism that I present. So yeah, but really, when you're choosing keyboards, it really just comes down to which switch type and the extra features like the volume barrel, which I really do like actually. So yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say I prefer this keyboard just because of the sleek brushed aluminum. The switch type is almost the same, just mine isn't broken in yet, so it's not as clicky as his. Overall, these two keyboards are excellent. Let's say the macro keys are an addition to this keyboard as opposed to this keyboard, but I have media controls that are just feel amazing. Matt, once again, finds himself just rolling it sometimes. Overall, if I were to choose between these keyboards, I couldn't really. It would probably be the Corsair keyboard just because I love their build quality. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.